Davey VTV, Davey V with you. We're here at the No Kings Rally in 12 Corners in Brighton, New York. And I got one of my favorite officers here from the Brighton, New York Police Department. This is Captain Karch. First and foremost, I don't believe I've ever gotten you on film, maybe many, many years ago. But all jokes aside, I want to thank you for always being there for me, number one, when I've needed you. And I mean that. And you know I'm not doing it for this camera. I have emailed you and told you the same thing. Being there recently, I lost my brother, as you know, who, as the Davey BTV viewers know, he was instrumental at the beginning in the 90s when we used to do hip-hop shows and travel to meet, Naughty by Nature and whatnot. But I just want to thank you, most importantly, for always treating me with respect and never any differently, and I mean that. And you're one of the reasons why I always like to literally go out of my way to showcase and highlight the Brighton, New York Police Department. So I wanted you to know that, which you do know that, but I wanted the public to know that. If you don't mind me asking, so last time you guys were here too with like the drone, and from a security point of view, which, not to get into it, that's for another video, but I had a little incident a little while ago where, believe it or not, an American citizen asked me, why am I recording in public? And he was a little aggressive about it. Thank you, Needham.
Hey, we'll catch up, all right?
Thank you. I'll see you soon, bro. You too.
Why are you videotaping people?
You're asking that at a No Kings protest?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in the First Amendment right to record in public?
No, I just asked why.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
It just bewilders me that you would ask somebody at a protest against fascism and authoritarian why a citizen would want to videotape. That's really weird, my man. That's really weird. I want you to know that. So from a security point of view, I always see this drone here that's tethered. Can you go into, without any secrets or any policies, can you give a little tutorial to the Davey VTV viewers of what it entails, what's behind it, and why do you guys do it?
Sure. So the drone allows us to get an overall picture of everything that's going on in this area. As you can see from here, if you take a look out there, we only get such a view from the ground level of what's going on and what's happening. So if there's a problem on the other side of the park, or if there's a problem on the other side of the school, we might be unaware of it, but the drone allows us to have that oversight. So if there is an issue, we can send resources there immediately and get people the help they need. So it really provides a better picture than we would have on the ground of what's happening.
The tethered thing, and this is from somebody, I don't mean to be ignorant or naive. I used to fly at the Buckland Park. I never went over a few hundred feet, by the way, for the record. I hope the statute of limitations is over. I'm joking. But I used to fly the styrofoam plane. I told a good guy over here, who I'm going to introduce in a second, who I love. I used to fly it at Buckland Park. And sometimes it looks like it could get away from you. Is that why the tethered thing is?
So it's actually tethered because it doesn't need batteries. It's plugged into a power source and it can run forever. So it's not so much about flying away as it is about being in one place for an extended period of time.
So none of the little 5-10 minute time flights that I used to have. I'll let you go ahead and take that. Absolutely. So I think we left off with the tethered, why it's the batteries. Batteries, if you want to pick it up.
So a regular drone runs on batteries. Depending on the make and model and manufacturer of the batteries in the drone, they could last anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes, give or take what's going on with the drone and how fast it's going and traveling. With the tethered aspect of this, all we need is a power source and an operator, and it can stay up forever. So that's why
I did not know that.
So it doesn't need to come down every so often to get batteries replaced. It's fully functioning as it is, and it can just stay running.
So if the event, for some reason or any event, necessity arise, the need arise that you needed it for, let's say, 4 or 5 hours to be up, it could just stay up there.
Just stay up there. It's not going to run out of power. It's not going to run out of juice, and the operator will be able to maintain control of it.
The video, is it just video, or is it downloading and recording so that later if something comes up, God forbid you get back to the station and something comes up about there was an incident, perfect incident, when the guy approached me a few minutes ago asking me, aggressively why I'm recording or whatever. Could potentially is it saved or
Nope, yep. The images and video will be saved. Just
nice?
along the same retention policies that we use for our body cameras.
Right.
So after a certain
Same
period,
principle.
Yeah, after a certain period, if we no longer need it, it'll be automatically deleted from the system.
Absolutely. Well, listen, again, I want to thank you. And the word I was looking for earlier that was escaping me is accessibility, and for being accessible. And I mean that.
You're welcome. That's what we're here for.
For somebody, especially somebody who, let's just say certain personalities in Rochester have gone out of their way to label me a cop hater and label me a bad person without taking the time to know, wait, what is behind this guy? What is his story? And you have been, Captain Karch, someone who, not just now, but always, has treated me with respect. And I think you understand what me and my family have been through, the history. And I really just want to thank you that. And again, this is nothing new because you know how I feel and how appreciative I am. But it is new in the sense that I wanted to do it in public and have my viewers. And I definitely appreciate you.
Of course, sir.
Thank you
Anytime.
so much. Thank you.
Davey VTV, Davey V with you. Just want to say something here real quick about Brighton, New York Police Captain Tim Karch. Great guy, as you saw there in the video. And for those of you who have been following Davey V and Davey V TV for years, and even my TV show Keep It on the Real in the 1990s on RCTV Cable Channel 15, the cable access days, then you probably know what I referred to in the video earlier as the history of what my family has been through. And mainly what I'm speaking about is Mario Vara. My dad was an activist in the 1980s, especially when it came to police misconduct and, police abuse, police brutality. And as a result, the Rochester, New York Police Department, one of the most corrupt police departments around, made my dad's life miserable, intimidating him, harassing him constantly. And they contributed in large part to my dad ultimately committing suicide. And me and my family have won not one, but two lawsuits against the Rochester, New York Police Department, including winning one of the largest jury verdicts against the city of Rochester and the Rochester, New York Police Department for a civil rights violation case against 7 Rochester, New York police officers. So this is why I love and I enjoy and I'm passionate about showcasing and highlighting good cops. And Brighton, New York Police Captain Tim Karch is one of the best. And I'm just very, very thankful to know him and very appreciative. Like I said, great guy, has always been there for me when I've needed him. And 2 more Brighton, New York police officers that I want to shout out are Detective Derek Farah, who may look familiar. His name may ring a bell because I have featured him before on Davey VTV several times when he was Brighton, New York police officer Derek Farah. So congratulations to you, Investigator Farah, on your promotion. And Lieutenant Allison Lawbacher, great officer, great lieutenant. I've known her for years, has always, just like Captain Karch and just like Investigator Farah and just like the other members of the Brighton, New York Police Department, have always treated me with respect and have always been there for me when I've needed them. And especially with the recent passing of my brother, MJ. So again, shout out to Brighton, New York Police Investigator Derek Farah and Brighton, New York Police Lieutenant Allison Lawbacher. As always, thank you for watching Davey V TV.